I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna fucking kill this.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything
No.
to him. I get it, but
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
I have my doubts.
Doesn't make sense.
Maybe he was just a lover.
he was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
Definitely.
I'll always hate him for that. And
Same.
I hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Thanks
not
for
worried about
tonight, by the way. That could have
Oh.
gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
You're my bae, dude. Of course.
Can I,
Kiss
ask
me?
you a question?
Ah, goddammit. I suppose.
It's kind of personal.
Is it how long my dick is?
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's
9
just
inches.
When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
I'm starting
Because it
to.
gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Oh.
No, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I mean, I personally I do kind of enjoy it,
guys?
but
We
it's
have a
because
problem.
people
What is
piss
it?
me off
I
in this
can't
game.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh Jesus, fuck! You're gonna make me
What
track
do
this
you
down.
mean, missing a piece?
God.
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
It's a good idea.
I
It's
saw
good.
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
It's alright.
The
It's
mirror
alright.
can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We
You're an
can't
option.
depend on the mirror.
Oh, fuck! I missed that. God damn
He
it.
had to have left
Shit.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower. Fucking Buffkin. Dropped the ball once again.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
I doubt it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch.
Yes, it sounded
His
like the one
bitch.
he got his snow glamours from.
Is the Wicked Witch of the West?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Because you're drunk.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith, Mr. Smith, holy shit. Mr. Crane. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting 4 days. Not to mention, you already have promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. I'm going to pass out before I get to the last letter. Oh my god, I'm literally passing out. Dear Mr. Ichabod Fag, your boy Blue, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. About a week ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
What do we got? Cock.
There's
The
a
Ring of
page
Fire.
that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
I
Do
fell
you know what was
into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames
It's a
went
ring, at
higher.
least. Every
And it
magical item not retained in the armory is
burns.
assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
One ring to
Buffkin.
rule them all.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Hungover. Fuck you,
He set the
Buffkin.
meeting at 2 a.m.
I never get
Tonight.
hungover.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag.
Easy, Lee.
So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look,
What's
we
a real
know that Crane is
challenge?
going to see a witch, and it's to acquire.
You
an
sound like a
ring.
serial killer.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who
Relax.
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
You're a
elected her to
black
spend my
man.
money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Commonwealth? What are you, the fucking British Prime
All right,
Minister?
Let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste...
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
Shit.
You
I want to kill him,
Dumb
so...
must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
I do, because I'm going to fucking kill him. They're gonna go to hell. They're gonna go hell and they die. What are you?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but